Well, my personal expectation is that we should continue to have a strong trade relationship with China. China is now the booming economy in the world, and it's, I think, in the interest of EU and EU companies to have close trade relations with China. So I think it's in the interest of both parties to improve, to further exchange, to negotiate eventually new common grounds for the benefit of both parties and at the end of the world.
We are delighted to see China became the EU's biggest trade partner in 2020, according to data by Eurostat. This brings a watershed moment for EU-China trade ties. The historic change came as no surprise. China took strict measures to combat COVID-19, and Chinese people and enterprises made a great sacrifice. And these efforts paid off. The supply chain in China will restart quickly, and the strength of China's manufacturing has been maintained. China's rapid recovery from the pandemic and the measures to shore up domestic consumption have been a driving force in keeping the EU's export of goods to China at a stable and even slightly higher level. And furthermore, the resilience of a supply chain in China certainly laid a solid foundation of manufacturing for stronger need of the EU market. The conclusion of the negotiation on the China-EU investment agreement gave a boost to the confidence of the Chinese business community in the EU. We look forward to ratification and the signing of the accord in coming months. We hope it can be signed quickly.
Well, China's GDP grew by 2.3% in 2020, crossing the mark of 100 trillion yuan, or 13 trillion euros for the first time in China's history. China's economy achieved a V-shaped recovery in 2020 from the 6.8% contraction in the first quarter to the 6.5% growth in the fourth quarter. This is not easy by any means, especially against the backdrop of the COVID-19, severe global economic recession, and a rising unilateralism and protectionism. Such achievement would not have been possible without the hard work and the solidarity of the 1.4 billion Chinese people, and our efforts to balance epidemic containment and economic and social development. This is also attributable to China's cooperation with Europe and other global partners. In 2020, China's trade in goods exceeded 4 trillion euros, up by 1.9% from the previous year. China's trade in goods with the EU was nearly 600 billion euros, up by 5.3%, more than double the average growth rate of China's trade with its global partners. China is now the EU's largest trading partner.
Indeed.
This fully speaks to the strong resilience and the importance of China-EU economic and trade cooperation. What China has achieved is good news, not only for China, but also for the whole world. For years, China has contributed to over 30% of global growth. China's recovery is a source of global confidence. I'm glad to see that many European companies in China have regained profits thanks to the growth of the Chinese market.